My family wasn't really there for me when I was younger. My father was always drunk, and he would always say I wasn't worth anything. I was sexually molested when I was about 8, and my father, I told him, hey, you know, the neighbor, this is what happened, and my father was drinking, and he didn't believe me. He kind of brushed it off like it wasn't a big deal. So I had believed that it was my fault, that was something that I did, that I was never good enough. So I looked for other avenues to get attention. A lot of them had to do with committing crimes and using drugs or alcohol. And before you know it, it was to a daily use. I believed that it was helping me, when yet I was just a kid that didn't know anything.
I'm a computer engineer, and I've been working for the last 30 years doing all kind of computer networks and everything, and making a lot of money. So I thought I had it all, until last year we lost everything. We became homeless. We had no income. So we had to forget about having an insurance for health. Because we didn't have our own place, we are eating all kind of junk. I was having too much sugar and wasn't exercising enough, and put that together, and I guess paying the consequences for that.
Gardner is a comprehensive healthcare provider, so we provide a number of services to 50,000 individuals throughout the county. We try to help people help themselves. Whoever you are, whether you're Latino, Asian, African American, if you have money or if you don't have money, we will try to help you get health care, and also try to connect you to needed vital services with the whole hope that we can help you help yourself to make a better life.
Gardner helped me get my life together. The counselors gave me at the time some self-confidence. I came from a dark life, and I've had glimpses of what it looks like to be in light and what it looks like to feel good about myself, having an identity, actually being proud of something I did instead of expecting failure all the time. And Gardner helped me point those positive and negative things so I can bring my weaknesses to meet with my strengths.
We met Gardner Family Health when we are living at this shelter. There was a van in front of my door with the services that we needed. I found out that I'm a diabetic. Gardner told me actually everything I had to do. Spent like half an hour or more. This is what you have, and this is what you should not do, and this is what you have to do. He's your private doctor right then. That was great. I felt like, okay, I'm in good hands now.
I've never felt so at home like I do with Gardner. They embraced me. Even though I was a criminal, Gardner didn't look at me like that. They weren't looking at me like I was just another drug addict. They were looking at me like I was an equal. That type of love, I needed it. And I needed it in order to abstain from not only using drugs, but to feel human again. My life was saved here. And I think it was the family dynamics on how they're taught to love until we can learn to love ourselves.
Going to visit the staff at Gardner, I will describe it no other way like visiting family. I know I'm going to see somebody that cares about me. They take the time to tell you exactly what you need to do and what's going wrong, and they check everything they need to check. It's not like if you don't have the income or if you don't have that, we cannot see you. No, we're here for you. Regardless of your economic situation, we're here for you. And we are very grateful.
Everybody is entitled to decent health care. Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, black or white, whether they're documented, undocumented, everybody ought to have access to health care. And Gardner provides services that helps the entire community.
We have to have a healthy, vibrant community of families and individuals. And Gardner is able to provide high quality services to the uninsured, the underserved. This is their safety net. This is a place where they can go to get those services that are vital to keeping healthy that they couldn't get otherwise. So we're glad to be able to support those efforts.
I think what makes Gardner a special organization is the people. We understand that we all need help, and we enjoy providing services in our environment. And so the hopes that Gardner has for the future is to really create a healthcare system that addresses the needs of as many people in the county as possible. We've had people supporting us, but we're limited by financial resources, and so the more that people can contribute to Gardner to help us with the uninsured populations and others, the more we will be better able to meet the needs of the communities we serve to help us meet our mission. The healthier we can keep people, the better future we will have.
My life is now excellent. I work now at Gardner, working with clients like myself. I get paid a little bit of money for doing what I do, and that's a bonus. I'm aspiring to go back to school, so I'm moving forward. I'm staying clean and sober one day at a time, and I'm helping people, because that's my passion. Giving hope, showing that, you know, someone like myself can change. And that's what I do on a day-to-day basis. And Gardner's that instrument that made that happen.